it's a short little one today. This is what I am currently reading and hoping to finish by the end of the week. So fingers crossed for me, please. First up, Keynes Company follows a kind of disgraced soldier called Keen, who builds up this elite team of misfits, criminals and men who are literally about to die, to be his spy ring to find out intelligence for the British Army in their fight against the French at the beginning of the 1800s. Some of it apparently is based on real facts and events of the time. It's quite interesting so far. It's kind of reading, I mean, it suggests Sharp on the front, you know, that it would be quite popular for people who like Sharp. I've not read Sharp. I've obviously seen a little bit of it on the telly with Sean Bean. So I have a vague idea of what that's about. But so far, it's okay. I'm sort of struggling a little bit to keep my attention into it. I'm finding I want a little bit more story, as it were, and possibly a bit more character. Everyone is kind of very obvious on the page, I think is how I want to say it. But there we go. That's what I'm reading so far. I've started The We Free Men by Terry Pratchett. This is the first book in the Tiffany Aching series, which is like a sort of parallel Discworld storyline, I'm going to say. So there we go. I keep wanting to read this book and I've never actually got around to doing it, so I've actually started it. Whee! So there we go. And then finally, yesterday, I started Falling Kingdoms, book 1 by Morgan Rhodes. It comes highly recommended by Peruse Projects. And so I finally found a copy in my local library and thought I'll give it a go. Oh my gosh, I'm really enjoying this. I'm enjoying this so much I kind of want to go and buy all the books in the series just so I've got them. But I'm really enjoying it. This is like an epic fantasy set in a mythical land called Mythica, ironically, and it's basically 3 kingdoms that don't get on for various reasons. There's political intrigue going on, there's religious strife going on, there's obviously poverty and a downtrodden kingdom, there's whiffs of rebellion happening, and there's magic that is dying from the land, and we've got this group called the Watchers that are looking out for those the kindred who are going to bring it back. So I'm really intrigued in it so far. I'm liking a lot of the characters that we meet. I will say, if you have trouble with like Game of Thrones style of telling, where you follow one character per chapter, then you might find this a little tricky. I am finding myself referring to the character list at the front of the book every time I move places, just so I know who I'm reading about and how they link into everybody else. But I've got my head around it. I know where everybody is now, so I'm fine. I'm carrying on with it. But it does change from chapter to chapter who we're following and where we're following. So you kind of have to keep about 4 different plot lines in your head. So if that's a problem for you, maybe a flip chart. But otherwise, you'll be fine. So I'm enjoying that. And so like I say, I'm hoping to finish all 3 of those books by the end of the week. So fingers crossed for me that I get a good reading session done in the next few days. Let me know what you're reading down below. Please follow me on social media. I'm on Goodreads, Twitter and Instagram. Thank you very much for watching and happy reading. Bye.